Hey guys, I'm going to teach you how to farm the Love Source item here in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Now, what Love Source does is give you 3000 affinity, or 3000 trust rather, with any blade you have equipped when you use it. So, if you're trying to get affinity charts unlocked or get blades up to rank S+, then you'll want to try and get three of them that you need to work on all at once equipped. Now, most blades will have around 9800 trust to get maxed out or unlock all their affinity nodes with. So you're going to need 4. And when you buy the expansion pass, that gives you a free 10, and I think it might give you a couple extra on top of that, but those run out really fast. And to get a blade to S+, you're going to need, I think, 49,000 or so trust total, which is a lot of love sources. That's at least almost 15 or so, if not a little bit more. And you're going to need a lot of materials that you're going to be running out of very quickly. So I'm going to teach you how to get all of them and the best places to farming them. So first off, we have Flutterheart Grass. There's only one place that can be found. You can also only have one of them at a time, which is pretty annoying. But what you're going to do is you're going to go to the Kingdom of Tantal on the upper level, and what you're probably going to have unlocked is the Gates of Olcaria here. And since that's what most people are going to have unlocked, I'm going to start there and show you the route from there. Now, after you get to the second pillar, the one that has the ice slide that you have to jump off of to get to the Flutterheart Grass,
Let's get going.
there's a whole series of skill checks of the field skills that you need to do, and some of them are kind of daunting. If I remember right, there's one that is 7 wind mastery, and it's either 5 or 6 leaping, I can't remember what. And then on top of that, to the ledge you'll jump up after that, there's I think it was 5 earth mastery and more leaping, and also making an ice bridge, which required 5 ice mastery and a couple others, so you'll need a lot to get it unlocked. Once you do that, though, you'll unlock a secret area called the Airborne Throne, which is way faster starting point if you're trying to get over here, because then you can just drop down a couple platforms and then end up right on the ice slide. But if you haven't unlocked that before, I'll show you how to get up there. Chances are that if you're at the point where you're farming love sources, you're probably already well over leveled for this area, so the enemies aren't going to bug you, except the unique monster that's right here. He's going to aggro on you no matter what, because they're unique. Here's the ice bridge I was talking about. And you'll have to come up here and do a field skill check. I wonder if I can just do it already.
How would you rate that?
Not quite. Just put Patroka on real fast.
Yeah.
I was actually using this method earlier today to get Patroka maxed out to S+, and it was well worth it.
Okay. Who cares?
So we're just going to climb up here. And here's the other leaping.
Is that all?
7 whole wind mastery. So instead of doing that, I'm just going to fast travel up there to show you guys. And then after you get up that one, it's just a smooth walk right to the secret area.
Let's go.
And then
Let me get my breath.
once you're up here, you'll see that ice slide is just below us. So all you got to do is drop down over here. Almost looks like you can't survive it, but you can. Drop down the vines. And then you don't have to worry about momentum or anything. You can drop down onto the middle of the ice slide, no problem. And then you need to jump at the very, very, very tip of the ice slide. And if you time it better than I did, you can actually land just below the ledge up here and save yourself some time climbing. Now, you do have to jump on the ice slide, because if you don't, you'll just completely miss the vines and fall to your death, which isn't good. I've gone up here, and there's just a quest up there. There's no fast travel point, which is unfortunate. But alright, we've got the Flutterheart Grass. Next on the list is Plumage Peaches, and the best place I've found to farm those, and I'm not sure if there's anything better, is if we go down to Leftheria. and just go right to Fonset.
You came a pretty long way, eh?
Once we're in Fonset, there's one gather point right here in the garden. I've also tried farming these over on an Yeshiva Harbor right next to Fonset, and I find them far less frequently there, so I think this is the best place to go. And there's already one right there, and we'll also get a Whisper Tomato. There's another Plumage Peach, so there's the two we need. Every time you use every time you craft a Love Source, it's going to take 2 Plumage Peaches, which is annoying. And then after that, it should be Sumpkins, and I found the best place to get that is right here at the Clear Sky Break, which is a secret area, but if you haven't gone there before, I'll show you how to get there, and we're going to start at the Nakhlia Timber site. Now, needless to say, if you have some blades that have field skills that are like agronomy, which is the primary one, because I think they're all considered under the fruit category, if I remember right, that'll also give you extra drops per collection point and help you speed this up just a little bit. It actually took me a while to find this secret area on my own. I wasn't using any guides or anything, but you'll jump down in here after running up that tree branch. And this is another slide where you're going to have to jump. So just mentally prepare yourself for that and keep your reflexes up. And then once you jump, you're aiming for right in here. And there'll be this underground spring field skill check. And it's just level 3 Water Mastery and 3 Fortitude. And Aegeon will have the Water Mastery. If you don't already have him maxed out, you can just roll a couple Common Blades. And I think any Common Blade you have will always, or that you roll will always have their Elemental Mastery for their element. And then when you come up here, it'll pop and give you a fast travel point. And this collection point right here will give you both the Sumpkins and the Dawn Hydrangea. Also a few other rare ones, like there's a Sumpkin right there, and a few of the Dawn Hydrangea. And then it's simply just immediately open your fast travel menu, press A, and you're already right there, really quick. Way faster than any other way I've tried to find them. And so after that, the last one is going to actually be right next to where you craft the Love Source at. It's the Melodious Melons, and we're just going to go to the Goldmouth Flight Deck. So far, I think this is the only place I've ever found these, and I think, according to the wiki, this is the only place you can find them. But there's also a lot of other items that drop here, so sometimes you'll get everything but the Melodious Melon. And when you're looking at the drops, the Melodious Melon is going to be the orange drops. So there's 2 right there. Whenever you craft a Love Source, it only uses 1 Melodious Melon. The only thing it uses more than 1 of is the Sumpkin, if I'm remembering right. Then we'll just run over here. And pow, there's our Love Source. Alright, I hope this helped you farm the Love Sources better.